Well, Mac, I know you're stoked about this. A huge horror reboot is on the way. Hey, but fear not, Scarlett Johansson is stepping in to help. That story kicks off today's Hot Topics, brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Johansson will star in Mike Flanagan's fresh, bold new take on the iconic Exorcist franchise. Blumhouse and Universal are backing the project, but this version is not a remake and it's not a sequel. It's a brand new story set within the Exorcist world. So director Mike Flanagan, best known for Midnight Mass and The Haunting of Hill House over on Netflix, says the original film inspired him to become a filmmaker and promises something terrifying for longtime fans. Of course, plot details are locked down, but expectations are high, especially with Johansson coming off Jurassic World Rebirth, which pulled in more than $868 million worldwide. So,
I love her, so I'm on board with it. Like, I might not watch it because stuff like this is very scary to me.
Sure.
But she's so talented.
So talented. I think I like her more now than when she originally hit the Hollywood scene. Like, I really like what she's been doing lately.
She's really stepped into her own, and she's kind of a triple threat too.
She is amazing.
This is so interesting to me. A guest on Sunday's episode of the Antiques Roadshow, which is one of my favorites, was left in visible shock after being told the jaw-dropping value of a piece of costume jewelry that she thought was just worth 50 pounds.
Okay.
So she explained that she inherited this piece from her grandmother and that it was very nearly stolen from her family. And as a result of that almost theft, she's been kind of afraid to wear the heirloom just in case she lost it. But she concluded that it was just a simple piece of costume jewelry, likely worth maybe 50 to 100 pounds. But expert Shaboan right there said, quote, "This Tudor revival jewelry is really, really popular. It's easily going to make between 4,000 and 6,000 pounds. This guest was absolutely shocked. It didn't say her name because I tried to look her up.
Who is she?
Yeah, but she was very pleased. She talked about the gift being given to her grandmother as a wedding gift. So there's some sentimental value, and she did decide she ultimately was going to keep the jewelry.
Amazing. That's an amazing. You know, that show is all about those finds that you thought were worth nothing.
I love it.
And they're worth, way more than you anticipated. The International Emmys took over New York last night, celebrating the best in global television with nominees from 26 countries. I think this is important because we often focus on our own Emmys here in the States.
Yes.
But man, it is a worldwide event, these international Emmys. So Disney Entertainment's Dana Walden received the Founders Emmy for her work on hits like Glee, Grey's Anatomy, and This Is Us. Anna Maxwell Martin won Best Actress for Until I Kill You, and Oriol Pla earned Best Actor for Yo Adicto. The BBC series Ludwig won Best Comedy. In total, 16 international Emmys were awarded, highlighting standout work from around the world. So I just think it's cool. And also, I love my Scandinavian shows.
I know you love your
Scandinavian.
I
love my international stuff.
Ordy, Gordy, Schmordy.
Exactly. Exactly. I love it so much.
Well, Cher is reportedly in talks to work on a Netflix series about her life and career. So according to reports, she's in the, quote, advanced stages of talks of a series that would be called Sharing Her Story. The series is said to delve into the highs and lows of her life and offer a glimpse into her 40-year age gap romance. Now, the hour-long episodes, which will total 7 episodes, would reportedly be released in conjunction with the second part of her memoir. Remember, the first part was published November of last year, so if that's the case, the series would premiere in May of 2026, which is when the second half of the memoir is set to release. So I think Cher is fascinating.
Oh, man, fascinating.
I'm
here for
I'll
it.
peek behind the curtain. Tell me more.
Sign me up. I love it.